All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Top Line. It's your boy Chris, and we bite. We bite. So sitting outside right now, man. The missus inside getting her hair fried, sliding, laid to the side. And just want to first of all thank all you guys for your support. Thank you guys for everything that's been going on with me. I appreciate you hanging in here with me. I appreciate you rocking with me. Now, I will say, I was reading some information on the whole James Harden thing. James Harden called Daryl Morey a liar. Cool. The NBA said we're going to investigate that. And I thought that was a little iffy because what's to investigate? He called the man a liar. What's the problem? Then today, the NBA decided they was going to fine him $100,000. Now let me be blunt with you. I've never been a James Harden fan. I never have been. I think he's a phenomenal talent, but just ain't a fan. I just never been a big James Harden fan. I thought. Anyway, I'm not going down the road, but I'm just not a James Harden fan. All right, even in his heyday, yeah, just wasn't a fan. But on this case, in this situation, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. What are you fining him for? For calling a GM or whatever you call Daryl Morey a liar? He got the right to say what he want to say. That's how he feel. Like that's where that ticked me off. Because I'm like, for calling a GM a liar, you fine him $100,000. Ladies and gentlemen, this is one where the NBA should have mind their business. So he said it. What? So let me ask you. Whoa. Do the person who tells a lie, do they get fired too? So you can go out here and literally do the act, but don't say nothing about it. That's where you cross that line, man. Now I think I understand what's going on here, and I could be wrong. For so long, the NBA has been looked at as the players' league. Oh, the players are just running amok over there. The players are calling all the shots. The players are doing what they want to do. And I'm going to go back and I'm going to say this started with the Kevin Durant thing. I'm going to tell you what. I'm going to bring this around. I'm not blaming him. First of all, I'm talking about this notion, right? It started with Kevin Durant. When Kevin Durant came out and said, I want to be traded from Brooklyn, and then Brooklyn didn't trade him, at that moment, it felt like the whole NBA stood up and said, yeah, we got a country, you not, and that's fine. You got a contract under your contract. But it felt like these little moves of being like, all right, these players are going too far. Now, right, like I'm sorry, dog. I'm not gonna lie about this. I'm not gonna fake about it. I'm gonna always rock with the players. I understand this. You sign a contract, under your contract. Okay, cool. Well, if I sign a contract, don't trade me either. Under the contract, right? Because I hate that. Or don't cut me either. Under the contract. You don't. I bet you. What's your boy name? JaVale McGee is like under the contract. Like, why am I? I mean, yeah, he still gets his money, but they just decide we're gonna cut him, stretch his salary, whatever. But when the player decide to, I'm gonna ask for a trade, it's a problem. Because everybody jumped on Kevin Durant and they said, well, Kevin Durant, come on, man, you got 3 years left on your contract, blah, blah, blah. You gotta stay. That ain't right. Well, JaVale McGee had 2 years left on his contract and they just said, dog, we good. Release him. We good, bro. Now, I'll say all that to say all these have been little moves for the NBA to kind of say, we're not runovers. To me, this was a stretch, right? And I tell you another thing what I do kind of funny to me. I feel like they're doing this because they're still looked at as the team that gave Ja Morant. I think even the latest decision was a little smack on the hand. But in this situation, you're finding him for saying what? What did he do wrong? And again, I'm not a James Harden fan. I never have been. But this to me is bullcrap. It is bullcrap, man. You can't, cause damn, people can't talk. So I got to say, yeah, whatever you say. Wait, man, no, you good. He said he lied about the situation, about what was going on. He lying. And then you jump in and say, so y'all ain't got no other things to worry about. I'm gonna say this here, and I'm gonna leave this here, man. I'm sorry, getting a little hot in here. The NBA is now trying to me, this felt like a NFL type of move. You know what I'm saying? But the NFL probably did something even crazy with Roger Goodell. But it's kind of felt like that to me. This one didn't make sense, guys. If it made sense to you, let me know. But why would you fine him for saying that? He didn't. It's so many. Like, yo. I didn't get this one. It's been so many instances of things that wouldn't even. I didn't think he said he's lying. He didn't talk about the man. He didn't like talk about his family. He didn't, he called him a liar, but that was it. He didn't trash. He didn't go on a big media trashing him. Come on, man. So, but they got in this real quick. But it's some other things y'all need to deal with. Some other things that need to be dealt with. Since we jumping on this so fast. And we want to quick jump into what are we trying to say? This is a way of showing players, hey, you can't speak out against you got the right to say whatever you want to say. He did nothing wrong. To fine James Harden $100,000 for saying Daryl Morey's a liar is crazy. It's crazy. And the last thing the NBA want to do is start treating these players ill like that. Because let me tell you, I ain't going down that road, but it's another league out there that's coming. And they got the big bags. They got the other kind of money. They got that other kind of money. So if I'm the league, you might want to make your players happy. You might want to think you better be player friendly. Cause them Saudis, woo, they coming for that. Woo, they coming with them bad bags. That is coming. So look, don't start this now, NBA. You better become player friendly as you always been. Because you're gonna need them. You're gonna want their loyalty to stay. Oh man, this right here, honestly though, this blows my mind. I have no idea what. Can someone please make this make sense? James Harden getting fined $100K for calling Daryl Morey a liar is absolutely ridiculous. But I'm quite sure somebody can justify this to me and tell me what this makes sense at. With that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Till next time, you guys be great, man.